Hi, you guys. We are back. You're watching the Trending with Trudy show. Ricky Bobby, we're back.
We're back.
Oh, you sound so
I am
deflated.
exhausted.
So deflated. We're here, you guys. We're here. I'm not sure who's watching already, but hi. Yes, we are back here at the Hollow, located at
14532 Brook Hollow.
There it is. There it is, you guys. There it is. 14532 Brook Hollow, located very close off of 281. Easy to get to. Exit, boom, right here.
Boom. That's
Right across from HEB. And we have Beverly and Jordan serving everyone drinks and food today. We have Javi in the kitchen. It's been, I mean, like, I feel like we haven't done this in a minute, but you know why?
It does feel like
it's
been
October 1st, you guys.
Yep.
October 1st. Did you get your pumpkins out?
No.
You need to get the pumpkins out. You need to get the fall foliage out. Like, it's time. They're the Uggs. I mean, you know, it's time. And it was really cool this morning. I let the dogs out. Just kidding. I let the dogs out this morning, and I was like, ooh, I need a little sweatshirt.
A little
turtleneck.
Yeah.
And my earmuffs. No, but I mean, the weather is changing.
Yes.
And thankfully, we do not have weather like we are having in North Carolina right now. You know, good luck to them. Keep them in your prayers.
They're still looking for people.
I know.
And so what, the death toll is at 120,
I don't know. If that's what you say. That's
wow. Last I heard.
Let's see who's watching here, you guys. So yeah, we have everyone watching. People are asking, are we ready for pumpkin spice? You know what, you guys?
Are you a pumpkin girl?
I hate it.
I have half a piece of pumpkin pie every year at Thanksgiving, and that's it. I'm done.
I think I just look at it and I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I don't know.
It's just not your thing.
Yeah.
It's not your thing. Before we get to Thanksgiving, I want to give a shout out to everybody who reached out to me to wish me a wonderful birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh, you guys. September was full of so many fun
I'm glad your birthday only comes once a year.
Oh, don't worry. I can come up with something else. No. Everybody who celebrated with us here at the Hollow, at other places in Vegas.
Yes.
I mean, you know, it was a great look. Chase is chiming in and he says we're his two faves. He was one of them that was with us in Vegas. So thank you so much, Chase. And I say it like he's not here. Hi, Chase.
Hi, Chase. Hey, what's up, Chase?
He's here to join us, of course.
No, we had a good time.
It was a great time, but you know, prior to Vegas, we had the Hollow threw me an amazing birthday party. We had up to 50, 60 people within like a rotation.
I don't remember.
You don't?
No,
you remember most of it, right?
Most of it.
No, I mean, we had about 56 people starting from 3 o'clock that, you know, kind of shifted on their, you know.
Well, you're well loved for many reasons.
I love that. And Danielle and Balmus and Julie and Beverly, everybody that helped put it together. The theme was denim and diamonds. They had it decorated beautifully. My sisters made it out. I mean, it was.
Well, let me tell you how well you're loved. I mean, I would never wear a cowboy jersey. I wore it for you Thursday.
Yes.
Right? Not just for the game. I wore it pretty much all day. And I have never done that for anybody else. I will never do it for anybody else.
So that was kind of a thing. We were in Vegas, and let me just kind of skip to this for a second. And you know, it's a big one. 21, right? You only turn 21 once, right?
Right.
Y'all know what I'm saying. Right. So we decided I decided that I was going to have a Cowboys watch party, but not just a Cowboys watch party. You had to wear Cowboys gear. And let me tell you, Chase did an amazing thing by ordering his own jersey with his name on the back, with his favorite number.
Oh, Hooker, that was his name?
Hooker. And we have to relive this, Rick.
Oh, so we have
to relive this. Everyone, show please look at this moment, you guys. Look how happy he was to wear the Dallas Cowboys
I was happy
jersey.
that it was your birthday.
I mean, this is what he did. Look,
I didn't know we were going to go public with this.
Oh yeah, we went public. Look, here we are. Sandoval, thank you so much to our producer.
Jerry, thank you.
Look at how happy he is.
Thank you, Jerry.
Chase Hooker, you look great. And that, I mean, I
have a reputation, you know.
You know, your reputation now is timeout. Let's
Redskin
hold on this.
Nation
Let's go back to this and hold on just a second, Sandoval. You know what happens, right?
What?
The Cowboys gear.
Yeah.
We win.
Right.
Cowboys gear. Now, Sunday, the Commanders won. The Redskins won. So guess what?
What? You have to
Mr. Superstitious.
What?
You have to wear the Cowboys gear
I have to do
on
anything.
Sunday
I don't have
when
to
y'all play.
I don't have to do
then
anything.
You know what's going to happen is
what?
Commanders are losing.
The Commanders did
We
win.
won
Can you
what?
imagine? Hold on, you guys, because this guy, Ricky Bobby, wears all his different gear. If they miss a field goal, he goes and changes something. If they miss something, he flips his hat around.
Yes.
If he misses something, he moves
I
his
do.
beer. This dude goes like this. They miss that field goal. He goes like this
Yeah.
and spins in a circle because he feels like the rotation might do something.
It was a bad vibe.
It's a bad vibe. So I
That's me,
suggest,
yeah.
this is just my advice. Why not wear Cowboys gear
Well,
when you're watching the Commanders?
If we had lost last week, when I didn't wear a Cowboy jersey, you may have a point, but we won last week and I didn't wear a Cowboy
So you're on a
jersey.
streak now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah. So if the only time we won is when I wear a Cowboy jersey, I would wear one, but that's not the case.
But
We're
you're
good.
not against it. If
I am
they lose, will you wear it the next game? Ooh.
We're not going to lose.
Okay.
We
Well,
play the Browns.
so where are y'all now in the
We
division?
lead the NFC East.
Say it again.
We lead the NFC East.
Congratulations.
So we won
It all
4.
has to do with my jersey.
We won 4 games last year. We've already won 3.
Well, then you have one more and then you're done.
We got the Browns. We'll
Yeah.
probably lose that one.
Really?
No, we won't.
Okay,
We better
well,
not. Anyways,
we'll go back to
but
that.
your
So-
jersey has nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
but
it does.
nice
I mean,
try.
look how excited he was. Look, you guys, look again.
I was
Let's put it up
excited
there
because it's
again.
your birthday.
No, you did have fun. It was a lot of
I know, yeah,
fun.
there was sucio culos out there. And all that
What?
stuff.
I mean, kind of like Nyosa.
Well, your birthday's always fun.
I mean, look at us, you guys. It was so much fun. It was definitely needed.
I do look good in a Cowboy jersey.
You do though, right?
Too bad.
Oh, he's liking it, you guys.
You know,
He's
I look good
liking
in
it.
a lot of stuff.
And
Well.
look at the back of the shirt. What name is he wearing?
Trevino.
Well.
You know what, you guys? He had this shirt specially made for me
Yeah.
many years ago. I say many,
did.
what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
That's the other thing.
And maybe he made it for himself.
No, ma'am.
He
No,
made
ma'am.
it for
You know what? And you're also the only person I've ever bought Cowboy stuff for.
And now your email is inundated.
Yeah, my
with
inbox is just Cowboy this, Cowboy
Cowboys.
this. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah.
Well, you know what? Cheers
Well,
to
this
that.
is how much you're loved, how much of a great friend you are.
Thank you so
and
much.
thanks for letting me celebrate with you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
A lot of fun.
Another birthday that is happening today, and Chase reminded me this morning, and I've already given her a shout out personally, but I'm going to do it here on the show, with Trending with Trudy show. It's Haley's birthday. Happy
Aw,
birthday,
Haley.
From Chase, Rick, Sandoval, and myself, and
Yes.
from all the hollow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My Libra,
Does she
twin.
have to wear a Cowboy jersey?
she can wear whatever she wants, but I bet you she would wear a Cowboys
She
jersey.
probably would.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
I mean, you know.
Okay.
So again, we were in Vegas, a great time. There was about 12 of us in one group, minus one who left the crowd for great reasons. But yeah, so it was a good time.
It was
Great.
fun.
I mean, we got there. The limo service was great. My husband did an amazing job. I don't like to gloat about my husband too
No,
much.
gloat
but I'm
about him.
going to right now
Gloat
because
about him.
this man
Yeah,
had everything scheduled
Yeah.
to the T.
yeah.
From the second we got off the plane to the limo ride.
And
our
your room was amazing.
Our room was amazing at the Golden Nugget. It's the Spa Tower Suite or Spa Suite. I don't know. It's the biggest one in Golden Nugget.
And we have to give a shout out for the limo driver. who hired-
Raphael.
was-
Raphael was so amazing. I mean, you guys.
Yeah, we almost need to go back to Vegas just to do a show with him.
Oh, I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love
He
to.
was
Love,
amazing.
love.
He was amazing.
So yeah, it was a great. We had the weather was great.
Perfect.
The weather was wonderful.
Yeah.
It was hot. It was a dry heat. You were
Yeah.
complaining about your lips.
Yeah, my
cracking.
lips got so dry that they started bleeding.
I gave him some lip gloss, you guys. Like he did it on his finger. And listen.
We're
He
going
was-
there too.
Yeah, it's Vegas. What happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas. But listen, he was like, "Do you have any Carmex? Do you have any chapstick?" No, but I got some lip gloss. I gave it to him without the glitter. I wanted to give him with the glitter. He said, "Not today. It's early. We'll wait till tonight." So I just gave him a little squeeze, and but you know what he does? He goes like that. Obviously, he doesn't wear lip gloss.
Are you
every
going
day.
to tell him about me wearing women underwear too, or no?
No, that's here in town. Okay. I'll let
I
y'all
get
know
called
when
out
that-
for lip gloss and Cowboys, and we're only 10 minutes into the show. I thought what happened in Vegas stayed in Vegas.
Well, not always. Like
Except
I
when
said.
it comes to me.
Not always. Not
When it's
except when it
second-
comes to you.
Okay.
Yeah. You're Ricky Bobby. This is what happens.
Boy.
This is what happens.
Okay.
Again, you guys, I want to remind everybody we are here at the Hollow at 14532 Brook Hollow off of 281. Easy to get to. This is one of 2 locations, the Hollow Bar. Their other one is located up north in Stone Oak. It's a great location too. We probably need to get up there and do a show.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Beverly and Jordan are up here. It's fun. It's October. Like I said, it's October 1st. October. Here we go.
Yes.
So I went and had my hair done today with
Looks
my
great, by the
sister.
way.
Thank you. I'm a little.
Your sister's the best.
She really is.
Yeah.
So what's trending right now is what someone asked earlier. Are you pumpkin spice? Do you like pumpkin spice? Not really.
Not really.
My sister and I were talking about. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
Thanksgiving, and who's bringing what already?
Well,
The
it's just
dishes have arrived. It's time to start setting because it's like tomorrow.
I don't have a problem with Thanksgiving.
Well, Sandoval usually has our countdown here to how many days till Thanksgiving, but we don't right now, so it's okay. But you know what? I'm going to say it's in
30 days.
30 days.
Wait,
Well,
It's
a little
not
bit more.
November 1st.
Halloween is in 30 days.
Thanksgiving's not November 1st.
I know. He's joking.
So it's like,
it might as well be.
it's 44 days.
Daughter
40,
show.
no? I don't know. It's in November.
Probably about like 7 weeks.
That's nothing.
40 something days.
Do you remember when we booked everything for Vegas? When all of us booked it and we were like, that's so far away. And next thing you know, we're like, oh shit,
We're
it's
here.
over.
We're here.
We're back. Yeah.
No, I'm still recovering.
You are?
I was
So
tired.
I will say this, and y'all are gonna find me lame. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't get drunk. I didn't get buzzed.
You're
I
right.
didn't-
You're lame.
But I think it was because we had so many events going
Yeah.
on. And I mean, look at us in the limo. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had my wine.
Yeah.
I mean, Raphael had it set up. Look how cute we are. Andrew, we had so much fun.
No, your husband did you a great job.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
He did a great job. I mean, we had the limo the whole time.
The
And guess
whole
what
weekend.
else? Guess what else I was able to do? Thanks to my uncle.
Oh, the Eagles?
I went to
Yeah.
go see the Eagles.
I was
at the
excited for
Sphere.
you. Yeah.
At the Sphere, you guys.
Wow.
There it is. Look at this. The pictures, the video do not do it justice.
Wow.
The Eagles, first of all.
And
This
he surprised you with those.
I mean,
He did.
yeah.
So let me tell you again the story about how awesome you are. You would text me that morning. You said, "Oh my God, my uncle just gave me tickets to the Eagles. Should I take them?" I'm like, "Why wouldn't you?" She goes, "Well, because we're here as a group. I don't want to leave you guys behind." I'm like, "If you don't want them, I'll take them because I'll leave you guys behind a heartbeat."
Well, I felt
Yeah.
bad. It's like
No,
we
you
had already
had to take.
we'd already
those,
celebrated Thursday. You wore the jersey.
Friday.
We'd already, and then we celebrated Friday with
Yeah.
our dinner at Carmine's, and then the Troy Lounge at Golden
Yeah.
Nugget.
Well,
And-
for you to worry about us rather than take the Eagles tickets, you're the only one in the group who would have done that.
Well,
Because I would have been, look what I got, bitches.
Bye.
Bye. No, I
No,
was
it was-
excited for you when you told me, and I'm glad you went.
thank you. And dinner at Carmine's was amazing. There,
Man, you
you
know what?
guys.
I wish we had one here.
It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
huge. It's a
Yeah.
big place. Chase, how many? It's a 2-story.
Yeah.
How many people you think they fit in there, capacity wise? Like 300-400?
Yeah.
Easily, right?
But
Yeah.
you know what? I mean, I'm picky about Italian food, and that's probably the best Italian
What was
food
your?
I've ever had.
So we had.
Chicken
had-
parmesan.
So we
hands
had
down.
the. It was like a pork. What do you call
Lasagna.
lasagna?
Okay.
Spaghetti, chicken
Salad.
marsala, salad,
the sausage.
chicken
stuffed-
parmesan.
That was my favorite. The sausage stuffed mushrooms.
Oh, the mushrooms, and then the
Yes.
cheesecake. You guys,
My
they
God.
serve family size portions. I felt really bad because there was, like
We
I said,
couldn't eat it all.
there was a 12 of us minus 11. So Chase ate for 5 people.
So did me and Kyle.
Kyle ate for 3.
I ate for 2 or 3 myself.
and I was trying to pace myself because I was wearing a little skinny dress. So
Well, I
was
didn't
like,
realize there was more. Every time I'd like, okay, this and always.
oh no,
and
that
then
last
more,
one
and then
when
more, and
David
more.
was like, "There's more food."
There's more food.
I was
yeah.
like, "Oh yeah."
They
there's
brought
more
the
food."
spaghetti out at the end.
Yeah,
like, oh my
Yeah, but I think we had a good little taste of everything,
God. It was
and it was
fantastic.
delicious. Their service was great.
The lasagna was really good, but the chicken parmesan was melt in your mouth good.
I mean, who's Olive Garden?
Yeah,
And I
right.
love Olive Garden. I
Yeah.
love Olive Garden. But no, it was
Yeah.
it was wonderful. It was wonderful. And
Well, they've had a
again,
good reputation. I've heard a lot about
well,
them.
Jeff and Raquel who were there
They
with us,
recommended it.
and even
Yeah.
our friend Rick Hogue, he mentioned, listen,
Recommended,
if you
yeah.
want to be in and out with a good amount of food,
Yeah,
this is the place to go. I'll go there again.
I can't wait to go back
I
just
know.
for that.
Well, we'll
yeah.
be there in the next few months, and I'm definitely going there.
Yeah.
I'll go by myself.
But if you're in Vegas, go to Carmine. You
Yes.
will not be
yes,
disappointed.
yes, yes.
And it's at Caesars.
It's
So,
at Caesars, and
yeah.
it's a nice walk in there. Like,
Yeah.
Again, there's the setting. They have it all nice, decorated, and
yeah.
it's a really pretty place.
Yeah.
So So thank you again for
thank
for
you
all that.
Well, thank you for inviting me, for letting me celebrate your birthday with you,
No, absolutely.
for letting me wear a cowboy jersey.
Absolutely, and I need it back, by the way.
Nah.
Oh, you're gonna keep it?
It's on eBay.
Just in case the Commanders
It's
lose,
on
you're gonna put
eBay.
that shit on.
There's 4 Trevino's bidding on it right now on eBay.
No, so something else that was a lot of fun, which I don't know if I'm jumping the gun here. Let's see, we have a couple. Oh my
Who do we
gosh,
have?
Robert Rendon. Hi.
Mr. Rendon, what's up, brother?
Cheers. Miss you guys.
Cheers, brother.
Miss you. Hope everything's well.
My brother.
Yes. So let's see, is anybody else chiming in here? Don't forget, you guys, if you miss our show today, go to YouTube. You can watch us there. Let's see, Mallory. Hi, Mallory. Lisa, Alex. Thank you, Uncle Larry. Hi. So Astros are playing right now,
Yes,
Uncle
they
Larry. Astros are playing.
What's the
and
score?
The score does not look bueno right now. No bueno. It's 3-0. So I want to read this for a second. Let me see. Robert, happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that, Robert. It means a lot. Our friend Glenn just sent this to me, and it says the Tigers overcome odds and time to clinch the first playoff berth since 2014. So
really?
Yes.
The Tigers have been in the playoffs since 2014.
So they have won. So this is a tough series. So it's 3 games.
Right.
And I mean, the Tigers won 10 straight games
to get in.
coming in.
Yeah.
So
they got the momentum.
Yes. And Luke is not here to talk to me about our pitching right now. And forgive me, I've been off for a little bit. Thank you, Uncle Larry. Thank you for the birthday wish. I don't know. Verlander's not doing too hot. Kate Upton has him busy doing other things.
So with
like
160
kids.
160 games, it's all about your momentum. You're going to have your ups and downs
Yep.
downs. You got to hit the playoffs on an upswing and get that momentum.
Yeah.
And the Tigers obviously are there. So.
Well, I think it's definitely going to be a tougher series than a lot of us expected.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You didn't realize that they hadn't been.
I didn't realize since 2014.
Yeah.
And I knew they had to win the 10 games to get there, but I didn't realize it's been that long. So.
Robert, if I was there, I would have played Red 12 and Black 22. We did not play that. Did you do a lot of gambling?
When I go to Vegas, I've gambled the first day, and then if I'm not winning, that sets the tone for the whole weekend.
That's boring.
Well, I mean, I did gamble a little bit after that, but if I'm going to win, I don't have any luck to begin with.
This is true. You're Charlie Brown.
Right. And if I do a scratch game, a lottery game,
Yeah.
somehow I owe them $20.
Well,
That's the kind of luck I get.
Well, if you play Red 12 and Black 22, Robert says winner, chicken dinner. Now you know.
Now we know.
Now you know.
So it means we're going back next week.
Yeah. Okay, so something else that we did in Vegas, which, I don't know if anybody's going to Vegas anytime soon, but something that my husband set up for us and Raphael set up for us was breakfast.
Yes.
At Pepper Mill.
Look, that was right on time.
It was such a cute place.
It was.
Raphael,
old school.
Yeah,
old
we'd
school.
been talking to our driver for a while, or at least Sammy would be. It's so funny because, we're a different time zone. We're 2 hours ahead of Vegas. Right. So, my husband would be texting like at 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, honey, I'm trying to go to bed. I hear your phone ding, ding, ding. Like, is everything okay? He's like, yes, it's fine. I'm like, okay. So little did I know, it's only 9 o'clock in Vegas, and he's talking to our limo driver and everybody else, setting everything up. So he had the breakfast set up at Pepper Mill. I mean, look at this place. It's so cute. They had us, in a little private area.
Well, did you catch a picture of the lounge in the back of the bar?
Yes, they have a full bar.
God.
They've got it all, you guys, and the portions also.
Yes. I mean,
really
so
good.
we left here at 7 and got there at 7.
Yes,
so, and it had already been a long morning,
and
so we go here and we're starving.
And what did you get?
What did I get?
The
corned beef, eggs.
Yeah,
it was just it was amazing.
Yeah, and I just got the 2 scrambled eggs with toast, but it was amazing. Sandoval, what did you have?
I got the breakfast platter, which was like eggs, sausage, and hash browns.
And you ate it all.
Oh yeah, I ate it all.
Ate it all.
And plus a lemon muffin that they
Oh,
had.
that's right.
It was
Yeah.
So here's what I had. Can we show this?
Yeah.
So here's what I had.
Okay, it's a little pull it back. Well, I mean, we get
It was
the
it was a bowl with corned beef and eggs and all kinds of stuff and salsa and cheese and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I couldn't eat it all.
No, the portion was great.
But it was so old school. You know, I mean, the decor was like from the 70s.
Well,
stuff,
and you mentioned that we got there so early. So the limo picks us up, and we went straight to the liquor store. The liquor store is 24 hours, right? So we load up on everything so we can take it back to the hotel. We get back into the limo. Did we go back to the hotel to drop off our stuff?
No.
We took our
We went
stuff
straight
with
to
us,
breakfast.
and we went straight to breakfast. Funny thing is it was early enough because when we got out of there after an hour and a half, 2 hours, there was a line out
Yes.
the building.
And this is 8 o'clock in
8
the morning.
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah. And so just for on the map purposes, they're not far from Pawn Stars. If you'll
It's right down the road.
it's not far from Pawn Stars, you know, the TV show.
Yeah.
Pawn Stars.
What were you trying to say?
I'm just making sure I didn't say the other
Corn star?
that.
There
Yeah.
There was some of that too.
Yeah.
So.
So let's see. Hi. Sounds like you had a great birthday. Yes, Joseph and Diane, I did. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it was great. We had a
was fun.
great time.
It was.
I mean, it had been a minute since I'd been there. So,
Yeah.
I mean, on that, we're going to take a real quick break and we'll be back. So, whoever's watching, y'all stay right there. We'll be right back. You guys, and we're back, and you're watching the Trending with Trudy show and good old Ricky Bobby. So, hello, Rick.
Wesley's in the house.
Wesley's in the house. Hello. So we are at the Hollow, you guys, on Brook Hollow and 281. It's so much fun here.
I don't
They
get to say the
obviously
address?
no, not right now. Go ahead.
14532 Brook Hollow.
He's so excited because he memorized.
It took me forever to memorize
all
that.
our locations of any of our sponsors. We have to make sure that he memorizes them for me because I've got so much other things going on in my brain I can't. So thank you. But right now they have the Astros on, and
Mhm.
I'm sad to say that we are top of the fourth, 3-0, not looking real good. We have to win, you guys. We have to win. I mean, this is something that I like that you're wearing orange. Thank you.
Mhm.
So I'm wearing black, and I know I'm not supposed to be because it's not the best color, but I'm wearing black in mourning of my 40s. I'm wearing black in mourning of my 40s
I thought it
because
was- yeah, okay.
I just turned 50, and maybe it's because it's close to Halloween.
Maybe so.
It's close to Halloween.
Maybe so.
But before Halloween, we'll talk about who's going to decorate Halloween already because my sister's salon is full of decorations for Halloween.
Jessica Salon
Yes.
already?
Yes. And so even her lettering and stuff on her calendar is red, orange, purple, and black. I'm like, Jessica, and she's so
you
cute.
and your sister.
I know, so much. So I was like, Jessica, did you do purple, orange, and black? Because she's like, because it's Halloween. I'm like, you
course
should
she
see
did.
her house. But anyway, we'll get to that in a second. So
Well, Halloween's her thing,
it
right?
is.
Yeah.
It is. So
Yeah.
I want to talk about something else. Yes, I'm excited. I'm still excited about my birthday, you guys, because this is it. This is it, right? We did something that was really fun
We did a lot of
down on
stuff, yeah.
Fremont Street.
We did
And
a
like
lot of
Sandoval, we didn't get too dirty.
I know. How come we don't put those pictures up, Jerry?
Those are pictures that stay in Vegas. We did the zip line.
We did.
We did the zip line. Okay, and
After a long day of drinking.
after a long day of drinking, and
did.
poor Ricky Bobby had no food
None.
all day, right? So hold
None.
on. So I want everyone to pay attention to this picture that we have up here. If you zoom in or put your glasses on or do whatever you need to do, you can see that
Another Cowboy
Mr.
jersey.
Ricky Bobby's not only wearing his Cowboys gear,
Not
but he
Muppet.
also looks like a chipmunk because
I
he
got food in
stuffed,
my
he stuffed a Chick-fil-A sandwich in
as
his
I was
mouth
walking down
as we
Fremont.
are walking because we had it's scheduled. It's
Well, you
scheduled.
guys had already eaten, and I
Right.
hadn't ate.
Right. So
Yeah.
he's like, I can't do. I
gotta
have to eat. I have to eat. I'm like, okay, well, let's walk and eat. Let's walk and eat. We have an appointment. We've got to go.
Yeah.
We have, and he's literally, look at this picture.
Stuff in my face.
Look at this
walking down
picture.
Fremont
Look at his
Street. Yeah.
face. Not only does he look like he wants to throw up, but he looks like the squirrel or
Well, I
the
want to
chipmunk.
throw up because I'm wearing that jersey.
Well,
but-
that I get that.
But no, it was no time for the no time for the wicked man. Just go. Let's go.
I know,
No
I know.
time to
He,
rest.
he made
Yeah.
it happen. The zip line was so fun.
It was.
We opted, all four of us. It was Chase, Rick, my husband, and myself.
Yeah.
We did the long distance
Yeah.
Zip line.
Yeah.
One is like 45 seconds or an hour. Can you imagine on an hour?
It's like half of Fremont, and the other one's full.
The full
Full
Fremont.
Fremont,
We
yeah.
did the full Fremont.
Right.
So it was so cool. I screamed as soon as they dropped that thing down.
No, you screamed. We were walking up the
I
stairs.
did. I did. I was like,
No, when they dropped that gate,
And
you
it's kind of
freaked-
like,
I mean, it's pretty
ooh.
far up there.
yeah, it's a
And
good.
but once you get through that, it's a nice little
And it's
cruise.
called, what is it? What's it called?
Slotzilla.
Slotzilla. So
Slotzilla,
it's like
yes.
you're in like slots,
Yes.
and then they harness you up and put you in a little, and then they
You're like
lay
a burrito.
you down.
You're
You're
like a burrito.
and you lay down. They give you the GoPro. And
Yeah.
it was so fun.
It was
it's
cool. No,
it's-
you have to do it. So,
It's not a fast, you're not Superman, but you kind of feel like it in like his training days.
So Friday they had that big rave thing going on downtown.
yeah,
And Fremont Street, I've been to Fremont Street like 4 or 5 times, but Friday night was like Nyosa on steroids.
oh yeah,
Nyosa on steroids. I mean, you couldn't move, you could,
yeah.
and somebody wanted pizza late at night. So Kyle and I went down Fremont to get pizza. and
I
it was,
needed pizza in my life.
it was like a 2-block walk, and it took us 45 minutes to get there and back.
I know I was starving.
And by the time we got back, you were already in your room.
I went to my room.
So
I'm like,
I ate
I
your
can't
pizza.
wait. So you ate
I
half
your
my pizza. Yeah. No, it was very, very cool. So, something else that, other than the zip line that they have, well, they have so many things to offer.
They do, yeah.
I did the jumping off the stratosphere many years ago with
I
my,
still want to do that.
it's so cool. Off the stratosphere.
Yeah.
It's a slow descent. And you
But is it all the way to the bottom?
all the way to the
That's
bottom.
a long way
So
up.
they drop you onto like this soft padding.
Okay.
It's like,
That's a long way.
yeah,
How long is that ride?
a minute and 20, a minute and 30.
Wow.
But you see everything. So I did it
Yeah.
during the day. I want to do it
Do
at night
Yeah.
with the GoPro.
Yeah.
But yeah, isn't that beautiful? And that's near. So you know what? It's not even called the stratosphere anymore. It's called
the
The
Strat.
Strat.
The Strat.
And our limo driver stopped and had us take a picture by the new Las Vegas sign
Yes.
that's behind us.
Yes.
He angled it perfectly. There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sandoval. Yes, it's beautiful.
But they still have the old one, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay, yeah,
further. It's
yeah,
further down.
okay.
But yeah, so that was.
But he
really
took
cool.
us by the sphere. I mean, literally by around the
Yeah.
sphere. So-
Yeah,
And you know what? I'm intrigued by the
There it
F1,
is.
the F1 thing they have coming up in November
yeah.
because they do it at night
Yes.
with all the lights on
in the
and
middle of the
stuff.
night. Yeah. Yeah, but look at the sphere, you guys.
Yeah,
It's
it's beautiful.
absolutely gorgeous. Go see it, even just on the outside. Just go see that. It's gorgeous.
Well,
It's,
I tried to get the Happy Birthday Trudy to pop up on my
well, you kind of did.
Well, I just photoshopped it.
It's
They
fine.
wanted way too much to do that. They wanted $2 million to put your name on there for 30 seconds.
$2 million. for-
2.5 for like 15 seconds or 20
You couldn't
seconds.
call like
I had a coupon, but it wasn't for enough. So.
Ed couldn't
had a
get
promo
it going.
co- I had a
like, he
promo
couldn't-
code,
he
yeah.
couldn't- Jerry and him couldn't hack into it and be like,
But you don't see a lot of advertisement. A lot of it
no,
is
no,
just, yeah.
no. And when we got there at 7:00 in the morning, it was the cute little monito.
He was
He
sleeping.
was sleeping. He,
And
like,
until we got there, and then he woke up.
and he's like, "Oh, there
There
she
they are.
is.
Oh shit! I'm not sleeping all weekend.
She has arrived."
Yeah. No,
I'm
it's
still
really cool.
gloating, you guys.
It's really
Sorry,
cool.
not sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Squish the birthday done.
And if you're a football fan, if your team is playing the Raiders that weekend, like the Browns were there that Sunday, and our hotel was full of Browns fans and stuff.
so many Browns fans.
If your team is playing there, I think it would be worth to make the weekend and go
Yeah.
up there and dinner time. It's just a good overall vibe and good overall feeling.
Yeah.
To spend the weekend and go watch a football game there. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful stadium.
No, it's great. It's
Yeah.
great. Vegas is just so much fun.
Well, and Kyle and I, when you went to the Eagles, Kyle and
yes.
Lee and I, Kyle being the huge baseball fan he is, he found out that they had a AAA one-game playoff at Las Vegas Ballpark,
Yep.
which was just outside of Vegas. And at this point, 3 days at the casino, he goes, "You just want to go to a baseball game?
Get some fresh air.
Get a hot dog,
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. So Kyle and I and Lee, we went. Coolest little ballpark in the world. It was inside a ravine in the mountains with the palm trees
wow.
and stuff. Great time.
Nice.
Beautiful ballpark. A little different from just being in the casino for 3 days.
Well,
And we had a great time.
you tend to forget that Vegas has other things to offer outside just
Right.
the strip.
Right.
So, they
Right.
have the mob museum. They have.
And now I want to do that.
I do want to do that.
Our Uber driver that goes, "Oh, you guys are going to Summerlin. This is outside of Vegas. It's beautiful.
How
Beautiful."
long did it take you to get out there?
Like 20 minutes, 25
Really?
minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful little ballpark. They had palm trees all the way around. They had the splash pad and the pool for the kids.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. It was a good little change.
Good.
had a
Well, I'm
good
glad y'all did that. And again, I was so
I
worried.
mean, it wasn't the Eagles, but it
Oh,
was
and the
still good.
CEO, I was just going to say, I was so worried to leave everybody. I was like, oh no, my chickens.
So
I don't know.
you were sending me pictures of the sphere
Yeah.
inside, and I'm sending you pictures of mascots dancing on the dugout.
Yeah. I mean, same thing.
Yeah, that
Same
was
thing,
fun.
right?
It was a good time. It was a good
No,
weekend.
I'm glad everybody had a good time. Okay, so moving into October,
Mhm.
do you decorate your house for Halloween?
Not really.
Are you like Jessica and use orange markers to mark off everything?
I do that year round.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's so my sister, it's so funny because her husband, my brother-in-law, has the animal, what are they called?
the Target mannequin that is
Well, no. Well, he uses that as one of,
as a decoration.
Yes.
I've seen that.
but
Yes.
they have the
Yeah.
creepy crawly things like.
Yeah, I've
like-
been to your sister's garage doing work for her, and every time I walk out in the garage, I get scared.
So will you go to the haunted house?
Will I? Yeah.
We're supposed to do a show, so you have no choice.
Oh, okay, that's just that.
There's
okay.
no choice. The
Do I
13th
have to wear
floor.
a cowboy jersey?
Maybe you'll scare off other people. See, there's a win-win here.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, I like haunted houses. Sammy's kind of taken me, not like he doesn't love them. He won't go in.
Really?
Sandoval won't go in
No.
either.
So that sounds like me and you then.
Well, you know
Boy.
who's the best at haunted houses?
Who?
The Worm, David
Oh,
Longoria.
really?
He's part of his house. Like he's probably decorated it since July.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I don't know if I'm going to dress up for hello, welcome. I don't know if I'm going to dress up this year. Do y'all have any ideas? What should I be? Should I be
Be a Redskin fan.
Sorry, I didn't mean to gag on camera.
You might have to be.
You scared me.
We'll make a bet. So
No,
we'll see.
no, a teacher, a Wonder Woman, nothing, a witch. I do that every day.
Yeah, you're a witch anyways.
That's normal. I don't know. We'll see if I want to.
What were you last year? A witch.
Wait, what was
You just
I?
wore that.
I know. I'm like, oh no, I wore black.
I don't remember.
I think I.
No, we were when we
Oh,
I was
wait,
a referee.
wait, you were a referee. I was a cheer. No, I was a cheerleader a year before.
Was it really? A year before?
Yeah, because Amanda was a basketball,
Yeah.
and then not a basketball. She wasn't
She
a
was a
basketball.
basketball.
Yeah, fuck it. She was a basketball. Sorry.
Wait, was that like 2 years ago already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, but Halloween does fall on a Thursday, so I guarantee you, the Hollow here at where
14532 Brook Hollow.
will have a Halloween costume contest.
Yeah.
Hands down, and they're
Yeah.
always the best.
Well, usually the bartenders win.
The bartenders don't just wear costumes
They
on
go all
Halloween.
out. Yeah.
It's the whole week.
Yeah.
The whole week, which gets really expensive for them, I'm sure. Costume after costume after costume after costume, because they're not the same every day.
No.
They're
And
always.
they do a good job.
Oh my god! I mean, they're like Barbies, and then like
Yeah.
Can you imagine though, it being in Vegas during Halloween time,
I have never thought of that.
right?
Yeah. Everybody talks about the Super Bowl
Well,
in the
because
years.
everybody
but-
downtown at Fremont, like at Circa,
Yeah.
were in Halloween costumes.
well,
no matter what.
On Fremont, they do that year round.
The big gorilla.
Yeah, that's year round on Fremont.
Yeah, but that's where we
Yeah.
watched the game at Circa, and that
Mhm.
was really cool. Look at this sports book that they have.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, they have everything on there and then some.
Yeah.
It's just a gorgeous place. You you book a table, reserve a
Right.
table. They bring you any kind of beer, food. So
Well-
imagine that on Halloween.
Well, they also have a bar that's like 10 miles long, and they got screens all along that
oh,
too.
that's right. That's where Jeff and Raquel were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me check the.
And I looked at the size of the screen.
How big is that? How do you even make
Uh,
that? How do they
let me
even
see.
build that? And for
It's
all
almost the size of the Jumbotron at Jury World.
So the main screen
Mm,
that we saw was 40 feet by 120.
40 feet by
So-
120.
Yeah. And somebody's going to ask me if I can put up a bracket for that. Not
And then-
doing that.
Just the betting table was 25 feet by 45 feet.
20. Wow. It looks like you're still in Vegas, Jerry.
I'm at home right now.
You-
but
you-
I'm still sleeping.
You'd be fancy right now.
Right?
Okay, so I want to show everybody the room that we stayed in,
Yeah.
that we partied in. What?
I felt like the Hangover 5 when we walked in there.
Oh, well, here's the shower. No, in Golden Nugget, they have, it's called the Spa Tower Suite.
Yeah.
There's the toilet, there's the bidet. It's a bidet. All the hotels in Vegas have a bidet.
I didn't have one.
Oh,
Jerry, did we have one?
No,
sorry.
Next time.
we'll have to
Sorry.
seal our keys.
Yeah.
But look, they have this tub that overlooks the whole room, overlooks the pool. It was so cool.
Yeah. No, I mean, and your living room, it was about a 20-foot ceiling,
So
all glass.
So it's so funny, you guys. I used to have these really long curtains in one of my old houses that
Mhm.
he helped Sammy install. Or was it you and Sammy, or who was it?
It was just me.
No, it's just you. We had to bring in scaffolding. I mean, look at this staircase.
Yeah.
Look at this staircase. It was so fun.
It was
But-
cool.
So at one point, I looked over at Rick, and he was just looking at everything, and just kind of, I was like, Rick, are you okay?" He was like,
Right.
"Yeah." I'm like, "What's wrong?" And he was like, "I'm like, do you need a shot?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Why?" He was like, "So I'm looking at these curtains because I know you're going to ask me how to install these in your new house." Just mortified. He was like, "Have you felt
No,
the
it was
weight of the curtains?"
It was a 20-foot ceiling,
Was it really?
curtain from top to bottom. Yeah. But it was all glass, overlooking the pool. Beautiful room.
It really was.
You were a bit spoiled on your birthday,
I
as you should
very
be.
much so.
As you should be.
Thank you.
No, it
Oh,
was
and
a great time.
then of course I get my. You called it. What did you call
The
it?
CD lamp starter kit.
The CD lamp starter kit. You know how much this chain was? Did I tell you how much it was?
You told I forgot $30, $50,
$55.
but it was real plastic. The chain was real plastic.
So I can go take it to Sammy and say, you know what, I'm done
Yeah.
with this. Let's round it up. Let's go. Melt
No,
it
it
down.
was real foam and it was real plastic. So it was probably
Sandoval had
worth
to
it.
bring it home for me because I couldn't
Well-
fit one more thing in my luggage. I couldn't
Well, I
put one
know,
more
'cause
sock
you had
in
too
there.
much alcohol in there.
I did. Hey, I didn't want to leave anything
I had to
behind.
take some
It all-
alcohol.
It was all like distributed out between everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
did you drink it all?
No, I still have some.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, you need to bring it over.
So you gave me the little 12-pack of
Yeah.
the 12-pack of vodka
Yes.
to take home.
Yeah.
And you told me last night, so we'll bring those Friday for the show. I'm like, well, there's only 8 left. And you said, well, I took some out. I'm like counting, like, well, there's actually only 6
There's
left.
only six. Well, that means you need to go to the liquor store. You know what? Going to the liquor store, I know we
Yeah.
made a couple stops. Okay, so Andrew came up with this great idea to get an energy drink, which it wasn't an energy drink, was
Oh,
it?
gosh. Yeah. No,
It was a drink,
it was a vitamin drink.
a vitamin drink that
Yeah.
stunk like I can't even describe it to you.
But it
Somebody
was just
said-
all vitamin B12 and B24
and
and
some kind of
B52
yeah. dragonfly juice or something.
Dandelion.
Dandelion, that's what it was.
Well, he was bragging about it. He says, look, I drank one of these and, in 10 minutes, I was no longer drunk. I feel fine. So we all buy these things
Yeah.
are $10 a thing.
Yeah,
And we're cracking them open in the limo and it smells like people are throwing up.
but what does it smell like exactly?
Like vomit.
It smells
And
like
it,
vomit,
it
you
tasted
guys.
worse when it smelled.
That's why you have to do.
Well, we tried.
But it didn't work. It worked for
No,
Sammy
not for me.
because you
Yeah.
you sipped it. You sipped
I left
it.
about $40 behind in the hotel.
Well,
I didn't want it busting open my luggage, but it
can-
worked for Andrew and Sammy, so good for you guys.
It did. It did.
It was horrible.
So
horrible.
update everybody. Let's see. We're still bottom of the fourth. 3-0. Go Astros. Come on, they're not winning. We're not winning.
Game 2 tomorrow.
Game 2 tomorrow and Thursday. So yeah, this is the place to watch.
So
it,
wait,
you guys.
all 3 games in a row? Don't they have to travel for one of the games?
That's a good question.
So maybe today, tomorrow, and then Friday or something.
that's possible.
They'll
but-
probably take a day off. to
yeah,
travel,
but they have 3 games. And then,
Well, unless somebody wins tomorrow, then it's done. If
Right.
Detroit wins tomorrow, then today it's done.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's.
So if they're
hope that
done, then
doesn't
what do
happen.
you do? Would you go fishing?
But yeah. Go back to Vegas.
So if you go fishing and you're just somewhere to be like, oh, like
Well, yeah. Well, speaking of fishing, did
Uh-huh.
you hear
Uh-huh.
in Port Aransas
that's
last
my
week? what they
segue.
did?
That was my. Come on, Ricky
So
Bobby.
Mike, so you love snapper. You go
I
to
love
Haro.
snapper.
Sammy loves the snapper.
Yes.
So they caught a world record snapper out of Port Aransas last week.
Whoa,
137 pounds. Look at
Whoa!
the size of that
that
thing.
is gross.
I would throw that back.
You throw it back?
It's a breeding snapper. I don't think something
Who
that
does
big
that
would
breed
taste good.
with? How do you breed
That
little
gor-
fish with that?
Well,
It's a
that,
little
that
baby
gorilla
fish?
on Free Mustard?
There you go.
No, it's but that's probably a breeding snapper. It probably is not that good because it's so big, but that is a massive snapper. But it was caught in our own backyard in Port Aransas.
I'm scared. Can they
But,
eat people?
Yeah, I'm sure they could if they wanted
Like,
to.
could he swallow that dude up? Like, he looks like he could eat him.
We don't taste good.
How do you know?
If the sharks bite us and spit us
And
out,
they're
yeah, they spit us out.
No, that is huge. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything
That would
like
have to
it.
be thrown back. I hope they threw it back. But no, right?
But
Good old
can they-
Texas.
So if they don't throw it back and they show up with that to the dock, like, what do they weigh it?
Oh
and-
yeah, I don't even know if that's even a legal size to keep. It'd
Oh,
probably too big.
I know nothing. Jason, Jared, anybody? Anybody?
But yeah, it's a huge snapper.
So maybe you should be that for Halloween.
A snapper.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be funny. Hey, if y'all have any
That would
ideas
be
of what we
funny.
should be, hold on. I just noticed that this crawfish.
It's
Has-
been here for a year.
Well, no, it's been no, not quite. When is crawfish season?
It-
March,
March,
April. I
yeah.
love it though. He's lingering over us. Oh, we talk about fish. We see a
He's
crawfish.
losing air too.
Aw. So yeah. On that note, thank you guys. I know we talked about my birthday a lot, but it was very, very.
It was a lot of fun.
Lots of fun, and thank you again.
My sides hurt from laughing so hard all weekend. From the moment we got on the plane,
I know.
on
At
the way
6 o'clock
back.
in the morning.
I mean,
Oh, and I love how I was made fun of when I was told you made everybody get here 2 hours before time. Yeah. You know why? Because people are crazy and they don't know how to pack and they get, stopped and you never know what's going to happen. Because guess what? I'm not missing my flight. I'm
Yeah.
not missing my flight. And everybody else was on the same flight. Everyone else was there.
well, even on the way back after 4 days, we're all exhausted and tired, but we were still laughing in the very
I
back of
know,
the plane. We were
I
still
know.
cracking up.
I know. It was so
was a good
fun.
fun.
It was so fun. Well, I'm glad you talked about your fish. I feel like you need to go for a
It's not
fishing
my
on a
fish.
fishing.
I
Do you
do.
go in fall? Can you go fishing in fall?
You can fish whenever you want.
Oh, I thought the fish got cold. No.
I mean, there's seasons.
Well, that's what I mean.
For certain species, but you can fish whenever you want.
I look stupid
I
now.
mean,
Fish get
you can go
cold.
fishing illegally all you want. But
Well, isn't it like when it rains, like when there's a thunderstorm, like they go further down?
You don't eat when it rains?
Yeah. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's fine. It's fine. No, I'm not. I
Some of my best fishing has been in thunderstorms.
really.
Yes.
So when is it that is it not good to go fishing?
Always
When
a
there's-
bad day of fishing is better than a good day of work. That's all I know. Ask your cousin Jared that.
Well, I see them fishing all the
All
time,
the
so
time.
I get it.
Fish eat all the time like we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of eating, you guys, don't forget the Hollow is here with the full kitchen. They're open till midnight, if not later sometimes, depending on what's going on. We're here at Brook Hollow, 281. The Hollow, Beverly, and Jordan are behind the bar right now. And the bar is pretty full watching the
It
Astros.
is.
Let's go, Astros. Go, Astros, go.
Yep,
Do you
yep.
say that? I don't know. Say whatever you have to say for them to win. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for chiming in and asking questions. And don't forget, give us some ideas on what we're going to do for Halloween. Should we dress up? Should we not? I have a feeling they're going to say we need to.
And I'm scared we're going to come
Yeah,
up with
yeah.
a
We'll
name.
have to do a Halloween show. I get it. No, but thanks again. Thank you, Ricky Bobby.
Thank you.
Thanks for
And
being
happy
here.
birthday again.
Well, thank you. It's October, so it's over. It's over,
Thank God.
right? Thank you so much. And to Sandoval, thanks so much.
Jerry, thank you.
And thanks to the Hollow again
Yep.
for having us.
Yep,
And
yep,
we'll
yep.
see you tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow at 2:30. We'll see y'all then. You're watching the Trending with Trudy show.